Hello, Space Cadets, it's your pal Vector Spaceman, coming to you live once more from Harbor Station, broadcasting on all frequencies to our beautiful planet Earth. Whether you're watching us live or after the show, don't you know we're glad to have you on board? Thanks for helping us make outer space the place to be, as we get set to rocket into another session of all the things we like to love and love to share. Oh, we got action in the chat already. Hello, Mr. Space, everyone's fave arsonist has come indeed. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for tuning in again. Everybody, today's Thursday, December 30th, 2021. Welcome back to the show, and welcome, of course, for the very first time, for those of you just tuning in. And what timing! It's our last show of 2021 tonight. We've got plans to celebrate on Saturday with our first show of 2022, but we'll be off tomorrow to ring in the new year back on Earth. How about you, Space Cadets? Have you got any plans for the big night? Let me know in the chat. If you missed the last show, we had what was certainly our longest stream to date, just over 5 hours in length as we puzzled our way through the color-based platformer Hue. What a cool game that was. Every time we thought that we were getting near the end, they threw a new challenge at us, and I was so hooked on it that I was determined to play it all the way through. Definitely recommend it to anybody who appreciates good puzzle games. Very charming, very wholesome, just the kind of game we like to relax with on a midweek show. Of course, to stay up to date with all of our broadcasts, be sure to follow Vector Spaceman on Twitter, YouTube, and right here on Twitch. Oh, I missed what you were saying here. Arson, welcome to Baldy's Basic and Education and Learning. 9,999 plus 1? Well, that's gotta be 10,000. Final answer. I'm locking it in. Now, this may be the last show of 2021, everybody, but it's still just a regular old Thursday. We haven't got anything too special planned for tonight, though we will be trying out a brand new game on the show, one called Oxygen Not Included, a survival resource management game that'll see us managing the lives of some cartoony spacemen. Very on brand, and perhaps another opportunity to inject our space cadets into the action. I've never played it before, and I've hardly ever seen it played, so I'm interested to see how it goes. Oh, we got another question here. 9,535 plus 7 is got to be 42, so 9,542. Final answer. Now, before we begin, as always, we want to take some time, a brief little moment, to give a quick shout out, a little salute, to some of our favorite followers and members of the community. You all know we love to see familiar faces on the show. Even, oh my goodness gracious, what is this one? 5-3 and pound and again. I haven't got a chance to look at that game you were talking about yesterday, Arson. So the reference is still flying over my head. It's still all Greek to me, all gibberish. But where was I? Of course, that's right. We gotta give our shoutouts, our little salutes. Sorry, Arson. We'll get to it, We've just been busy today is all. Now let's take a quick moment here to take a look at our featured streamer of the day. And who could it be? Let's pull up the tablet here. Why, it's HeroTuber Ronin, who also streams under the channel name Real Roboto Ronin. Now I've been seeing more and more virtual streamers taking visual cues and inspiration from superheroes, whether Western or Japanese, and I think that's a really cool motif that translates well to the medium. In fact, many of the Japanese-inspired ones would seem very familiar to anyone who has fond memories of the old Power Rangers series or similar Super Sentai titles. There's actually quite a few of them that I've seen floating around. Now, Ronin has been playing a lot of mecha-based games as well as superhero titles like the latest Spider-Man game, very on-brand. His concept is a hero who pilots a giant robot of his own, so it's no wonder that he's into Gundam and other super robot games. It's always great to see streamers who you can tell have a true appreciation for the themes behind their virtual avatar. That definitely comes through with Ronin here. So Ronin, thanks for supporting the channel. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Alright, Space Cadets, let's get started with today's show. You know what they say in space? No one can hear you stream. Let's do our best to survive, with Oxygen Not Included. Let's head on over to the big screen. Alright, this is going to be our very first attempt here. Right away though, loving the art style. Alright, new game. What game mode do we want here? Survival? No sweat. When disaster strikes, and it will, take a deep breath and stay calm. You have ample time to find a solution versus stay on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up Could bring your colony crashing down. Okay. Well, since it's our first time playing, why don't we get a feel for it? I don't even know controls or anything like that. Let's see what we're in for. Oh. Choose a destination. Starting asteroid. A promising location with a balanced variety of resources. So this would be just your basic location. And I believe the conceit of the game is that we're building a colony inside of an asteroid. So these get much more difficult, it looks like. Alright, well, let's stick with just the basic one to start. Oh, that's fun. You got like a world seed sort of mechanic there. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm not even sure about this. I don't know if the asteroid has a fixed size or if it just continues to generate procedurally on and on and on. But from the screenshots that I've seen of the game, it reminds me of that mobile game Fallout Shelter that was released a while back. And my understanding is it's got a pretty similar style of gameplay. Choose 3 duplicants to begin. Alright. So they've all got... Oh, that's cool. Positive and negative traits. Oh, look at this. We got more action in the chat. Jammy the Jamwitch. Welcome to the channel. Yo, I love this game. When you get further in, it really ticks your inner engineer. Nice. This is going to be our first time playing through. So we're just getting a feel for it right now, but right away, loving the art style, loving the concept. Alright, I don't know what's good or bad here. Bottomless stomach, decreased calories. So some of these aren't so much mechanical disadvantages and such as they are... Ooh, do we want somebody who doesn't like machinery, though? How many times can we re-roll? Oh! So we can prioritize different roles as well, different jobs. Okay, well, let's randomize, see what we could... Is that a sneaking animation? What is that? Oh, look at those. The sideburns on this fella. Flatulent, farts frequently. Duplicant will periodically output natural gas. Wow. Irritable bowels? Ugh. Cannot do research errands. Yokel. Kitchen menace. I don't know if we want that. Increased bladder. Shabby dresser. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Increased germ resistance. That sounds good. So, positive strength, positive construction, positive strength and construction. Sounds like a pretty good mix. Oh, name the colony. Space Cadets. There we go. Oh, and I guess we can rename these duplicants as well. Should we do that right away? Maybe later, once we get a feel for it, we can start popping in some of our favorite Space Cadets. Oh, and speaking of our favorite Space Cadets, we got more action in the chat. Salty's tuning in. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for popping by. Playing a brand new game on the channel. Well, not brand new in the sense of it just released or something, but brand new for the channel. Playing a little Oxygen Not Included. Trying to put together our own little space colony. And let's embark. Here we go. Did it freeze on me? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alert! I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Okay. Okay, lots of interface here. We can pause the game. Okay, let's take a moment Ooh. So we're gonna have to deal with a lot of statistics. Schedule. Ooh. This is real intricate. Salty says, I'm doing fine. Today was a bit busy, but not bad. How was yours? Pretty good, pretty good. You know, last night, I was just saying at the top of the show, last night we did a 5-hour stream, which is much longer than we usually do. Played to about 1 in the morning with that color-based platformer puzzler game, Hue. I got so into it that I decided, alright, we're just gonna get all the way through it. I probably should have taken a break. I should have split it up into 2 streams, come back to it or something. But that messed up my sleep schedule. You know, up here in space, we don't have proper sleep schedules. We don't have a day and night cycle. Little changes like that, it messes up our whole day. So I was a little out of it this morning. But I'm doing all right now. Galaxy Jam Witch says, #1 tip, build bathrooms as quickly as possible. Alright, well we can do that. Let's figure out how we build things at all. Dig, cancel, deconstruct. Disinfect buildings. Capture critters, harvest plants. Where is the build button? Oh, here we go. All this stuff down here. Okay. So, I'm guessing it's in plumbing. Build bathrooms. Outhouses. Give duplicants a place to relieve themselves. Requires no piping. Must be periodically emptied of polluted dirt. And we're missing resources, it says. Need raw minerals. Okay, so we gotta do some digging first. Set dig errands. Ooh. Alright, let's start digging. Now can we tell everybody to do that, or do they just... Okay, they just work on it on their own. Okay, so we can prioritize different jobs for people. I feel like once I get the hang of this game, I'm really going to enjoy it. That little flailing screaming that they do. When the area underneath them gets dug out. Oh, so they give us stuff like breathable gas, they give us stuff like the ambient temperature of different blocks, it changes. That's cool. Ration box. Hold on, what do we got here? Germs, no surface germs, this is good. Alright, so where can I track how much resources we have then? Okay, good job everybody. Sweep. Put this object away in the nearest storage container. Okay. Can we get you to sweep? Storage unavailable. Oh, is this completely full? Where do we put stuff for storage? Base. Storage bin. Let's have somebody work on that. Now, plumbing, outhouse. Right there. I'm sure we'll move stuff around as we keep digging the area out. Now can we... Oh, look at this. We've got all this space and more to work with. Alright, what's the problem here? Filters not designated. How about all? That'll be easy to start with. Okay, everybody's working on that. So we need to get food as well, I suppose. Because they're going to need to refill their fullness. Now, how do we track... Bio, here we go. Oh, no. That's just information. Status, here we go. Would really like something to eat. Okay, what can we do about that? Okay, so there's the bladder. So that's why we've got the outhouse. That's fine. We're cleaning up all this stuff. I'm thinking then that we should start building out this way or perhaps down. What is this here? Oxygen. A nice pocket of oxygen. I'm guessing that we're going to need more oxygen as the game goes on. So what can we build here? Ooh, cots. A place to sleep. Okay, why don't we work on building another floor or something for people to sleep at? Ladders, that's what we need. Alright, how's about we open up this... This is oxygen as well. Ooh, and carbon dioxide. Unbreathable. And it's... Does it settle at the bottom? This is so interesting. What is that? Shine bug. What is this little fella? This is some alien world here. Okay, I'm thinking we want to open up this area here. What is this? Consumable ore. Oxalite. Algae. Coal. We got all kinds of crazy stuff here. Sandstone. Alright, it looks like we can't reach this. Do we have to build a ladder first? Ooh. Oh, how do we cancel? There we go. Okay, now they can reach it. Alright, now we're making progress. Let me look around the screen here. Have we got anything that will show us total... Aha, resources. It's being measured in tons. Okay. Oh my goodness. Eggs, edibles, ores. This game is beyond fly. Alright, so now we've opened up this oxygen pocket here. Is it mixing with the rest of it? I'm sorry, is this producing oxygen, this oxalite? Is that why it's named as such? Now this bar along the side here is giving me the impression that that thing is almost full. Storing, yep, completely full. So let's go ahead and build ourselves another storage bin. Oh, what's this? Hungry. They're eating. Because they're eating our edibles here. Nutrient bars and muckroot. Are you going to get some food? Yes, okay. So they do take care of themselves, sort of. Now, can we put down floors? Tiles. Yes. So we can build tiles up here to act as a floor for us to walk across. Must be built in unoccupied spaces. Okay. Oh, everyone is fainting from exhaustion. Alright, I guess we should have worked on those beds a little quicker. Oh, we've got tutorials here. Oh, WASD pans and mouse wheel zooms in. Very good. H returns to the printing pod. Is that what this is? Printing pod. Okay. Hit speed or slow my perception of time using the top left corner. Yep, we found that. Keep records of everything I discover in my personal database. Ah. I was wondering if the game had sort of a tutorial mode or something. Refer back to it if I forget anything important. Okay. We got that. Oh. Use the dig tool. Yep. Okay, good. Duplicates have limited jumping and climbing ability. They can only climb 2 tiles high and cannot fit into spaces shorter than 2 tiles, or cross gaps wider than 1 tile. Just keep this in mind while placing errands. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, everybody's up. Sore back. Resources. Oh, okay. Germs such as food poisoning and slime lung can cause disease. Colony requires a food source, no oxygen generator built. Hold on. Can be built from the oxygen tab. Oxygen diffuser. Converts algae into oxygen. Okay. Let's put it right here then. You guys get on that. And they're working on that platform. Very good, very good. Still storing. Oh, and we got to set this to all. Oh, look, he's happy. Way to go, Otto. Wait, is he digging that? Is that gonna... Oh, that was fortuitous timing. Thumbs up. Good job, everybody. Good job. So I'm hoping they're not gonna stand on these while they're digging underneath it. I don't need guys falling down below. Alright, y'all work on that. And don't forget to dig up here as well. Can we actually speed this up? Medium speed, fast speed. There we go. Hustle. Oh, what's this here, though? No power wire connected. Okay. Power. Okay, so this needs power. This is great. This reminds me of other engineering type games I've played before. Alright. Battery stores power from generators. Like this here, and then wires go to it. So we need a generator. And then we need to connect them. Fantastic, fantastic. This is probably not an ideal place for a generator, but we'll stick it here for now. Because we're running out of space here. Oh, and yo, look at this. That oxalite is disappearing on its own, so it produces oxygen. And I had noticed that the weight of it in kilograms was slowly going down, so it must exhaust itself, I suppose. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, we should expand out this way. Make more storage. And then we can make a proper generator room or something like that. And it seems as though oxygen, being a lighter gas than carbon dioxide, rises, which is such a cool feature. So maybe we want our oxygen diffusers as low as possible. So maybe I should really be putting it down here and letting everything dissipate up. So we should put our generators down below as well. And is this water? That is water. I feel like water's probably going to be important. Okay, so for the moment, let's set up a generator here. Now we can set priorities. Instead of digging, we could make somebody... Who's our best constructor? Devin and Otto. Alright, let's do auto then. Auto, we want you to prioritize building. So will he scooch over here? Yes, he will. Fantastic. Okay, so we need power to this. I feel like we probably also want a battery. Just so we don't have to have somebody running on the wheel all the time. That makes sense, right? Where you going, Otto? He's doing his own thing, hence his name, Otto. Alright, somebody's working on it though, that's fine. So we have a huge carbon dioxide pocket right here. Unbreathable, barely breathable. Oh, and outhouses run out of quote-unquote visits remaining. Is that when they have to be emptied out? Alright, how do we get rid of carbon dioxide? Through these diffusers, perhaps? Alright, wires. So we just... Oh, jeez. Oh, they have to plug in. Okay, I see. Alright, we're gonna wire up this to this. And we're gonna wire up this to that. Must be built in unoccupied space. What does that mean? Means we have to turn this floor into tiles? Is that what it means? Let's see. Base. Tile. What is this? Generator idle. No power. Okay. Good job, everybody. We got an almost working... Okay, Devin's on the wheel. Devin, if I'm not mistaken... What were your bonuses? Skills. Construction. Strength 3. So strength sounds like... plus tidying speed, plus carrying capacity. So nothing about being good on the wheel. But that's fine. We'll make do. Okay, oxygen being diffused. Here we go. That battery is filling up. So once that's full, will she automatically get off of the wheel and just let it run on battery power? Let's find out. Yes, she will. Okay. With a very charming animation. Now let's build some beds. Gives one duplicant a place to sleep, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Now, Otto, you're supposed to be prioritizing building tasks, so yeah, you get up there. Are we missing one? Oh no, they're just on the same spot. Okay. Couldn't see him there for a second. Jean. Alright, you all go and pick that stuff up. Still barely breathable over here. I'm not sure what the issue is. Where's that coming from? Oh, colony achievement earned. What did we do here? Bed and bath. Have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Nice. We're making our way through the world. What other chivos can we work toward? Have a duplicant eat 400,000 kcal of critter meat. Reach cycle 365.25. So I hadn't even noticed the time that's being tracked here. A cycle is a day, I suppose. So we're on cycle 2 right now. Colony requires a food source. Microbe musher produces low-quality food using common ingredients. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's start building out the second floor this way. And at the same time, we would also like... What, can't do that one? We would also like to dig out this area here. Alright, let's get at it, everybody. So hold on, is the fact that we have all this carbon dioxide building up just a consequence of the fact that it has nowhere to go? Like if we were to just stop expanding the base, would our duplicants, would our space cadets here just use up all of the oxygen that's around them and just suffocate themselves to death? Is that how the game works? So you have to be constantly expanding. Or else finding some other way, some sort of carbon sink to get rid of this carbon dioxide. I wonder if that's how it works. We've got more oxygen down here, and I had wanted to start building downward as well, so we'll queue up some more ladders. I guess we gotta get rid of this. We can deconstruct that space. There we go. What is this here? Buried muckroot. Harvest ready. Oh no, that took out our wiring though, didn't it? Okay, well this will give us... Can we move? Deconstruct, disable, disinfect, disable building. Halt the use of this building. Disabled buildings consume no energy or resource. And refunds all resources. Okay, so if we have to move stuff, we can do that, no problem. Alright, let's deconstruct that and we'll move it over on this side so that we can wire them all up again. Oxygen diffuser goes here. Oh, this is cool. You can see in that oxygen tab, you can see an oxygen overlay here. Okay, so we have different overlays that we can put on whenever we want. You can see the pockets of nice breathable oxygen versus very heavy unbreathable carbon dioxide. Okay, power, wiring. We gotta link these up. Must be built in on occupied space again, okay. Gotta build tiling here. May as well just build it all the way across. Very cool game so far. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, they're all going to sleep. Hey, Steel Argus has joined the Space Cadets. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like what we're putting out tonight. Just playing our first little try at... Oh, hold on. At oxygen not included. What is this dealio here? Idle, wild, happy. A hatch. Domesticable critter. Hatched from hatchling egg. So we got alien life to deal with. Fantastic. Hey! Some action in the chat there. Let me know, have you played this game before? It's completely new to me. This is our first time ever going through it. But so far, so good. I'm definitely loving, A, the aesthetic of it. Loving these cartoon graphics. B, loving the gameplay, all these intricacies. I feel like once I finally get a hang of it, oh, this is a game I could be playing off-stream for hours and hours at a time. Alright, I don't think that it's gonna cause problems for us while we're asleep. Tutorial, duplicate temperature. Environments that are extremely hot or cold affect internal body temperature and cause undue stress. Temperature overlay, huh? Oh, look at us, we got predator vision now. Oh, everybody's up. Oh, what's the matter, Jean? Expressing themselves. Oh, big stretch. What is that? Disinfectant? Okay, have we got the diffuser back online? Yep, there we go. Oh, new log entry. Cycle 3. I've almost synthesized enough ooze to print a new duplicate. Once the ooze is ready, all I'll have left to do is choose a blueprint. Oh, so our little colonists here, they're fabricated? So is that why we call them duplicates? They're not normal people, I suppose. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good with 3 so far. Now we do still have to start working on our next floor and our extra storage space here. First things first, let's connect that ladder finally so that we can get down below. Very hard to breathe down there, it looks like. So what can we do about that? Ventilation. Ooh, ventilation. Control the flow of gas in the base, but we got nothing for that yet. Plumbing. Sewage flow. Requires no piping. Food. Oh yeah, microbe mushers. We've just seen this. Produce low quality food using common ingredients. Okay. Why don't we turn this floor into a kitchen or something then? Ooh, that takes power. So we might actually want to keep it over here, or perhaps on our new floor. Or maybe we should be building up. Got so many choices to make. Okay. How about for now, we dig out this area down here and turn it into a complete generator room or something like that. We can dig out to this level here, I think. Let's see, tiles. And we're going to tile up that area here as well. Okay, can we get on that, fellas? I have to dig this out. Dig all of this out. Devin's on it. Perfect. There we go. Multitasking. That's what we like to see. And we can finally install another ladder piece down below. Battery's still semi-charged. Okay, we're gonna need more storage again pretty soon. Now, all these resources here mean pretty little to me at this point, but as long as we still have enough to keep building, I'll be fine with it. So what else can we make? Furniture, stations, research station. Ah, to unlock new technology. So is that how we get stuff like ventilation and refinement? Medicine. Ooh, wash basin, removes germs. Wash your hands, everybody. Massage table, reduces stress. Tasteful memorial. Oh, for deceased duplicants. Hope we don't have to worry about that too soon. Okay, these are full up. We need new storage containers. I'm thinking we should put some down here in what might be our kitchen area. I'm not entirely sure yet. We shouldn't put the kitchen right below the outhouse, should we? No. No, so let's kitchen down here, or should we first focus on moving our generator down here? Also, how big am I making these floors? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They're a little uneven at this point, but that should be fine still. Build out this side. Dig out that. As you were, everybody. Get on it. And then, look at this. Oh, he's having trouble breathing. Otto. This is because... Oh, look at this. It's basically unbreathable down there. But, because we've expanded the base... that gas has been able to flow down. Okay, okay. So, how do we tell Otto that he should go up here? Can we move to? Okay. There we go. Otto, you stay up there. Yes, catch your breath. Huff, huff, huff. Yeah, everybody work from up here. That's better, that's better. Hold on. They're having trouble breathing still. Oh, man. Oh, what's going on here? Printables available. Choose a blueprint. Ah. So, should we take on a new duplicant, a new crew member right away? I feel like we got to expand the scope of the base so that we don't suffocate. So maybe we should, maybe we should. Our other option, briar seed. Is this food? Ooh, increased construction, we like that. But decreased science, slow learner. He's all brawn, no brains, huh? Alright, Max. Welcome to the team. Insufficient oxygen generation. My colony is consuming more oxygen than it is producing, and will run out of air if I do not increase production. Okay. So we need to have a number of these things running then. Oh, wow. Oxygen produced last cycle, 44 kilograms. Consumed last cycle, 177 kilograms. So in that case, we actually need 5 of these running at the same time in order to match our consumption, huh? Alrighty. In that case, we are going to set up this area as an oxygen generation floor. How about that? Or perhaps just as a power generation area. And then we can wire Are ladders the only way we can go up and down? Because we can't put wires through ladders, right? Oh, we can put wires through ladders. Okay. I don't know why I thought we couldn't do that. Cancel that. Don't need that wire there, do we? Wire, deconstruct, disable. Yeah, we don't need any of that there anymore. Ooh, this is a game where you could get real meticulous about building your perfect base. That's what I think. Hey, Ellie's in the chat. How's the space base going? Well, we're learning things very quickly here. We're finding out that we have an excess of carbon dioxide, which is suffocating our colonists. Have you ever played this game before, Ellie? This game is so cool. It even tracks things like breathable air, which of course is lighter, so it flows to the top. Carbon dioxide down below, so we have to have all these oxygen diffusers that help us breathe. We have to manage all sorts of resources. We have so many things to prioritize. We can set schedules for our different colonists. It's completely out of bounds when it comes to how in-depth it is. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to be playing this for hours and hours off stream. It's so cool. Plus, who doesn't love the look of it? These cartoony graphics. Our little colonists, so expressionate. Look at them suffocating down there, doing their best. Okay, we just got a new fella. Welcome to the team, Max. Alright, let's finish this build here. Huff, 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 yes. I believe it is, that it's from the same studio as the people who made Don't Starve. That's another game I never played. Alright, let's rebuild that. Now, let's move all of our power generating stuff down below so we can wire the rest of our base with it. That's what I think we ought to do. And how do we do that? We deconstruct this. We deconstruct... No, we'll build new batteries down here. That'll be fine. We'll let that one keep running for now. Haven't played either of those games? Yeah, me neither. This is our first try with any of these. But so far, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. All right, power. We need a generator. We'll put the generator right here. And then we need a ton of batteries. Let's start with 4. Where are you going, fella? You're gonna suffocate down there. Be careful. And then we want to build oxygen. I think I calculated we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these running. Yep, get your food on. Oh, they're having little conversations. I love this. Alright, everybody's taking their lunch break at the same time, I guess. Alright, and while we're at it, we should start wiring these up. We wire them in series. Is it actually going to make a difference if we wire it in series versus if we wire them parallel? I feel like it probably will. Let's see what happens if we power it like this. Oh, I should be paying attention to what's going on with my crew here. Okay, you guys, you're doing well. somebody's gonna have to power that generator. So who's gonna get on the hamster wheel? Come on, guys, we got an important job to do here. There we go. Okay, so these are all powering a little bit at the same time. And I think that's because they are technically all connected. Now these are all drawing power at a similar rate. But hold on, it's not getting power to it. Yo! So we're getting 400 watts of output. These are each drawing 120 watts. Yo, this is great. We've got power measured in joules stored in here. Oh, good night, Asner. Good night, Arson. Thanks for tuning in. Hope we'll see you again soon. Alright, everybody else here has got nothing going on. They got no jobs. Now, are these actually max gas pressure? What does that mean? We can see that this floor is becoming slightly more breathable. We can see the oxygen filling in the lower areas. So will that force out the carbon dioxide? Do we have a power overlay? We do, okay. Insufficient resources. We don't have enough algae to power this. Okay. Max gas pressure. What does that mean? Alright, we need to farm more algae then. We got a big pocket of algae up here. That's grand. We got some algae down here. But of course we can't breathe down here, so better to farm the stuff up top, I think. Let's build some more flooring. And let's start digging it out. As you were, fellas. Let's get to work. Breathability at 98%. Well, that's right. We should be building more storage as well. Furniture? No. Base. Yes, storage bins. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel that. Delay that. Nice to know that we can have storage bins floating in midair, but I don't think we want that. Okay, resources. Show me algae. We have no algae. Okay, so we need a constant supply of algae in order to keep our diffusers running. Can we hop up on these? Can our colonists actually climb? They can climb. Excellent. Okay, we have 1,700 kilograms of algae. How much algae does this stuff consume? Max gas pressure, max gas pressure. So here's what I'm wondering now. Can the gas actually transfer between floors or not? I can see we'll fill in this area up top with breathable air. You can see it filling in here. Getting more breathable. But we've definitely created this dead zone down below. Cycle 4 report ready. Alright, alright. But we're still losing oxygen. Compared to how much we're actually breathing, how much we're actually using up. Okay. Oh! We need a new bed. A new cot. I just noticed that since we have Max on the team now. Oh, no, there he goes. This thing comes out at night. Is that how it works? Doesn't eat our resources, does it? Pin it to the side panel. Okay, so now we can always see how much algae we have. I want to keep that one always visible. Keep those diffusers running. Who's idle? Got nothing to do? Insufficient oxygen still. Still telling me that. Okay, how do we even deal with this area now? Do we just have to hold our breath and get down here and pop in a new oxygen diffuser? Let's deconstruct this one. And we'll see if anybody can get down here. Build a new one, and we'll see what effect that has on the area. Hold your breath, Otto. Oh, you can get it from up there. That's great. We need to power it, of course. Who's on that? Max is on that. Now I'm seeing... It looks like I'm seeing people's breath. Is it getting cold? Max gas pressure again. What does that mean? High ambient gas pressure is preventing this building from emitting gas. Reduce pressure by pumping gas away or clearing more space. Okay, so that's the way to do it. Clear more space. Or by pumping it away. And how do we pump it away? Liquid. No, we need to do something with gas. So that's got to be ventilation. So in order to get ventilation, we're going to need to do those research tasks, I think. Set these to all. So we need to build a research station. Let's put it up here, next to the sleeping quarters. That seems fine. Can we wire it all the way up here? I suppose we can. That'll be our research wing. Everybody's on that. Good job. Suppose we can start expanding here as well. Let's see. We'll dig all this stuff out. Okay, time to give power. Even the sound effects in this game are grand. There we go. Now what do we do with water? We dig water? No, can't dig water. But we must need it for... Ah, here we go. Manually pumps liquid into bottles for transport. So, we're going to have a big reservoir down here. Do we want it all to flow into one area? I think so. So why don't we clear out this space? We'll see where the water goes. If it flows down here onto my batteries, is that gonna electrocute us? That's a good question. What happens if somebody steps on that? No, I guess we're good. But everybody is freezing. So I was right when I said that I thought I was seeing everybody's breath. Temperature overlay. Okay. Green. Temperature's reading. Yeah, what's the 23.3 Celsius? Yeah, you shouldn't be freezing. Maybe it's just because you're standing in water? Is that why? Okay, so now we've got water flowing down here where we don't really like it. But I'm glad we're not getting electrocuted, at least. Missing resources for wires. Okay, that's why that didn't get finished. We need what? Metal ore. Sand. Dirt. Coal. Copper ore. Okay. Sandstone, fertilizer. Fertilizer, huh? So we can do farming or something at some point, maybe? Alright, copper ore is over here. Let us build out some more tiles so that we can get at this. I'll take all of that, thank you. Part of me wants to start being forward-thinking about this. But at the same time, I'm such a complete novice at this game that... Oh, something's happened with our outhouse here. What's this? Out of order, requires emptying. Okay. Who can we get to do that then? Guys, what are you doing? Oh, it's bedtime, that's why. I was saying, why is everybody just standing around chit-chatting all of a sudden? We got jobs to do, people. Colony has no working toilets, so will they just know to take care of that? Or do I got to assign that job to somebody? Let's find out. Once the cycle completes here, once everybody wakes up. We got enough power to make it through the night. Good. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's got to use that outhouse. So let's... Yeah, there we go. Max, you fix that up. Wow, that looks like it takes a while to complete. In the meantime, made a mess. What's this? The mop tool can be used to clean up duplicate-related spills, quote-unquote. Yo, what is this? Polluted water. Oh, gross. Our whole place is falling apart here. Alright, Max, are you going to become our janitor? Is that what's happening? Devin over here is having a rough day. Soggy feet, hypothermia, low oxygen. We've still got decent breathability, don't we? I think maybe we gotta get some ventilation up in here. That's what we need. Okay, toilet's almost fixed. There we go. Okay, Max. Can I get you to fix this up? The mop tool, you said. Oh yeah, because we got all these mop liquid spills. There we go. Somebody take care of that. And this. So is this something that our guys... Oh, I think it is. Oh, what is this? Polluted water in a bottle. Sweet. Put the object in the nearest container. Empty. Dump onto the floor. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to sweep that up then. Harvest, capture, disinfect. Move debris into storage. Yeah, there we go. It's gotta go somewhere. Oh, tutorial. Polluted water. Tell me what we do with this. Oh, Kohaku! And Hero King Soul. We got more action in the chat. How are you guys tonight? Or today, depending on where you're at. We're playing a little space-based game tonight. How's Affiliated Life treating you? Not bad, not bad at all. We're still making some changes, still making some updates for our Saturday stream. Of course, we're going to be having our big channel launch, as it were. Trying out some fun new stuff. You're sleepy, Hero? Me too, me too. We were up all late last night, playing through a puzzle-based, color-based platformer game called Hue. Took us about 5 hours to complete. We got it all done in one run on stream, probably the longest stream that we've ever done. My mom just came in to wake me up. Oh! So you're just getting up. Well, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. But Kohaku, now that I think about it, I had opened these up for testing purposes. You should probably be able to access some of our new Vector Spaceman emotes, since you're technically one of our very first subscribers here on the channel, our certified space aces. Oh, Hero says no because it's late and I left my PlayStation on. Oh, I see. I see. So you're just being a nuisance, is that it? Hey, there you go. Have fun with those. We got one more slot for one. I just wasn't happy with the way that one of them turned out, so hopefully I'll have a replacement by Saturday, and then of course everybody can start earning those with our new channel points that we're going to be turning on our Saturday stream. So everybody, of course, be sure to tune in for that. We're going to have a fun time. Lots of stuff going on Saturday. Bro, work got me tired? Oh, I imagine. Now, where were we here? Polluted water, that's right. Our colonists are making a mess. It accelerates the spread of disease. They'll be stressed by walking through it, so I should have my duplicates clean up spills by clicking and dragging the mop tool. Okay, we did that. But now, of course, we've got these jars of mystery laying all over the place. Got to do something with those. And also, Jean is suffering from, or was suffering from, hypothermia. How is that even possible? I was pretty sure that we had a nice temperate environment here. This game is so intricate with some of its features. Like, who makes a game where you have to worry about levels of oxygen and carbon dioxide mixing throughout your base? This game is just next level. I'm not sure how far we're going to get tonight, but I can guarantee I'm going to be playing this again off stream. This is going to occupy all my free time. Alright, what are the jobs that we still have here? We got to clean up this polluted water. Storage unavailable. How come? Let's see. Do we need more storage bins? No, these ones are still open. What's up, Kohaku? Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, we still don't have power to this research station, do we? No research focus selected. Okay, we do have power to it. You're shooketh? What's got you shook? Now, who's our smart duplicant? Oh, so this is what the research is all about. So how do we unlock that piping stuff, that gas piping? Too much Minecraft? Yo, that's right. You were just playing with Manu and Set, right? How did that go? I had to dip out a little early, of course, to get our own stream started. But it seemed like everybody was having a pretty fun time. This is what we want. Ventilation. Super fun. Nice. That's another game I gotta get back into. We were having fun with it there when I was doing those collabs with you and Keitan. And then we played by ourselves once on stream. But after that, we kind of let it go. We haven't been back to it in a while. Not purposefully, of course. It's a very fun game. And I'm learning a lot about it. Just gotta find the time to get back into Minecraft. Okay, select research, ventilation. There we go. Novice research is required to unlock basic technologies. Okie doke. Okay, so John's gonna work the station. That's great. Where do we store polluted water? I still haven't figured that out yet. Whoa! Our printing pod is available. Choose a blueprint. We can get a new duplicate, or we can get some rust. What good is rust? Koaku says I've been playing a visual novel called Umineko as well. That's right, I'm pretty sure I saw you tweet about that or something. The name sounds super familiar, and I'm sure it's because I heard you mention it. This game looks a little like Fallout Shelter. That's exactly what I said before I got started. But of course, this is much more intricate. We're not just building rooms and assigning colonists to work on tasks. These guys are doing most of the work themselves. And the level of detail here is off the charts. Or rather, on the charts, because there are a lot of charts. There's a lot of statistics that I gotta pay attention to here. Alright, do we want to bring in a new colonist? I think so. It's gonna make our job easier. So who's got the best stats here? Ren over here is pretty good. Unempathetic. Decreased medicine. Not the greatest bedside manner, I suppose. But Iron Gut, Grease Monkey, Germ Resistant, this guy seems like our man. Welcome to the team, Ren. Okay, so that means that we need a new bed for Ren. That's good. That means Jean can keep working on the research. Alright, what is everybody working on right now? They're picking up all this ore here. And keep those generators running. Very good job. We're running out of breathable oxygen up top, though. So walking through the water, is that what applies the hypothermia? The water is 22 degrees Celsius, so it's not terrible, but that'll still lower your body temperature, I suppose. Got some scheduled downtime, alright. Alright, polluted water. We can mop that up. But I gotta figure out what we do with the bottled polluted water. Is it just gonna be sticking around forever? Surely there's something we can do with it. polluted water. Here we go. It's dirty, unfiltered water. It's not fit for consumption. It negatively affects our decor. No available storage bin can accept this item. Make sure the filter on your storage is correctly set and there is sufficient space remaining. See, it seems like we should be able to store that stuff there. Maybe we need to produce a brand new storage bin specifically for refuse. Let's see if that'll do it. Oh, everybody's heading to bed. All right, another day done. The big issue, it seems, we still require a food source. And we're slowly but surely running out of breathable air up here. So do we need a diffuser on every floor, perhaps? Could be, could be. Disinfect, very good. Stay clean. Very health conscious, these space cadets. Okay, we have a new storage bin. If we set it to sweep only. Will they actually start picking up these bottles? They're still working on picking up this ore down here. Okay. But what if we prioritize sweeping? Can we do that to anybody? Maybe not. Storing, but... Jean, I want you to prioritize researching right now. Ah, tidying. That's what we want. Okay. Let's put Max on priority tidying. Nope, they're still picking up all this ore that we got laying around, all this dirt. So once they finish that, will they get to the polluted water? That's what I want to find out. Filter's not... Oh, hold on. Filter's not designated. Sweep only. I thought that was the filter. So, okay, how does that work? Is this a bug? Or what is the matter here? Oh, research complete, though. New buildings have become available. Gas pipe, gas bridge, gas pump, gas vent. Alright, let's pause then. And let's go and open up ventilation. Okay, gas pipes. Carries gas between outputs and intakes. Can be run through wall and floor tiles. Okay, show me how this works. An output pipe, a building intake, a filtered output pipe. Gas flows from output pipe to building intake. Draws in gas, runs it through pipes. Oh. Gas bridge, gas pump. Must be immersed in gas, makes sense, and gas vent. Release gases from gas pipes. Sorry, what counts as an output and what counts as an intake then? So say we wanted to build a gas pipe down here. How will that look? Who's on that? Oh, so it's like installed in the wall. Okay. Okay, this is our gas pump then. You know what? Let's put the gas pump right here. Because we want the very breathable air, or what was breathable air here, to be filtered throughout the rest of the colony. I'm sure we're making a ton of mistakes here, but at the same time, this is more of a practice run than anything. Okay, it needs power, and it needs an output. Releases gas from gas pipes, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it now. Let's build that down there. Let's build a pipe up here. And how do we... Gas bridge? Is that... Nope, that's not it. Can we rotate this somehow? Nope. Carries gas between outputs and intakes. Oh, it's supposed to... I see now. It's like the wires. Okay. There we go. That makes much more sense, thank you. I was thinking, why does it just look like a panel on the wall or something like that? Yep, back to work. Let's get this done. And then we'll power it up. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Install some wires. Everybody's got hypothermia. Everything's going exactly as planned. Okay. Now we've got gas. Gas is flowing. Now it's going to come out here. Let's see it in action. Yes. So that can help us diffuse oxygen throughout the rest of the base. So it's still unbreathable down there, but that is slowly dropping. Oh, what's this? Gas vent over pressure. Okay. So because the gas down here is so dense, we can't pump in enough oxygen. Well, it was a good try. I'll give it that. But we are going to have to keep expanding the borders of our base. That seems to be the ticket here. At the very least, though, we can pump up some breathable gas into the top floor where it looks like we're having ventilation issues. Let's go ahead and produce another vent. We'll put it right over top the sleeping quarters. And then we'll pipe Like that. All the way up. Get on it, fellas. Let me see if that works. I want to see that work. I bet you by the next time that we play this on stream, if we do play it on stream, I'm going to be setting schedules, I'm going to be setting priorities properly, taking care of skills, designing incredible asteroid bases. But we're in the learning stages at this point. Man, look how breathable this area is. Now we're going to transfer that up top. We can see... We are seeing a marginal increase in breathable oxygen. That's right, Ellie. Gotta learn the basics first. But you can see the shift in coloration there. It's becoming much more breathable up top, thanks to that piping, ventilation that we got going now. Alright, one thing learned. Now we still gotta figure out how to get rid of this polluted water. And also, how to get rid of this water that's just sort of hanging around. Oh, but wait, can we just mop... We can just mop that up, right? Mops aren't just for dirty spills, they can be for regular water as well. So we've got liquid water. And then can we move liquid water into storage? No, because it says we have storage unavailable. So where do liquids go? Let's look into the research. Gases, decor, computers, rocketry. Yo. How in-depth does this game get? Okay. Air systems, liquid-based refinement, sanitation, geez. Solid material. Storage. Smart storage. Food, meal prep. Wow. Somebody who's got free time, go ahead and Google how to store liquids in this game. I can't seem to find anything that seems like it would make sense. Yo, what's going on here, though? Duplicate skills. Ah, auto-leveled up. So what do we want to do for him, then? Ooh, we can make him even better at construction. Why don't we do that? How do we commit to it? Improve construction 1. There we go. Did that work? No. How do we... select hat. Morale needed 1. Alright. Google says you need a liquid reservoir. Oh. Let me find out what that is in a second then. Was that in plumbing? Bottle emptier. Empties bottled liquids back into the world. Puts liquids into bottles for transport. Duplicates can only carry liquids that are bottled. You get them from improved plumbing research. Oh, really? Solid materials, liquids, power, food. Does plumbing have its own? Let's see if we can just search for it. What was it called? Reservoir. Liquid? Oh, liquids. Here we go. Liquid bridge? No, that's actual plumbing. Liquid vent releases liquids from pipe. Sanitation. Sink. Can we just pour it down a sink? That would be nice. Because we can build wash basins. Which is technically a sink, right? No, I guess not. Oh, we don't even have a research focus selected. We should always be researching something. What about storage? Food, liquid material. Because surely this happens to everybody who's playing early in the game, is you're going to have bottles lying all over the place. They must have thought of some way to deal with that. Alright, at any rate, I'm pretty sure that researching plumbing is a good move. So let's go with that. We'll go with that for now. Now our breathability is dropping. We've still got incredibly dense CO2 down here. Hey, Tetralemnus. Sometimes I want to play this game, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep up with everything. I feel the same way. This is my first time playing it. And I've got no idea how to deal with some of these problems. I'm not sure why I can't put bottled liquids into storage. Where are you going, Otto? Oh, you're picking up more of that. Devin, what are you up to? Idle. Can we give you a job? Can we give you something to do here? How about we have you mop up this area here, since it's giving people hypothermia. Hi, Tetralemnus. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we got all these bottles, and nothing to do with them. Ren's working on research. Good job, good job. I think we're going to hit a point where we have to keep expanding again. We're almost at the limits of our original zone here. What do we got? Sand, sandstone. We're going to need more copper ore, so... should we put everybody on digging patrol? Or, hey, should we unlock this upper area? Maybe that's the thing to do first. There we go. Dig upward. Let's get a new floor going here. And then we'll need some ladders. And now we can prioritize the ore that's up here. Good job, everybody. And the algae. Of course, we need algae to keep our oxygen running. We have a boatload of water. But nothing, I think, to do with it at the moment. Still an absolute dead zone down here. At the moment. It's getting less breathable up here as well. So water can be emptied. you doing that, Otto? Okay. Now here's a question. Can we choose where to empty these? Can we have somebody empty them? Oh. Was that what that was? No. That's just me selecting squares. What is this? That thing just made an egg. Alright, everybody's back up in bed. It's another evening. Before this is over, I'm going to figure out how to store bottles. How to store water. Or bottles, maybe that's a better. Liquid storage? Maybe that'll give me some results. Oh. Everybody's busy. I think Ellie was right. Liquid reservoir. Now, can we empty bottles at a certain location? That's the real question. Okay, so that's what the bottle emptier is for. So that's the only way to empty it at a certain location. That is a bit of a hassle, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but hey, we got new plumbing. Alright, we're gonna be pumping stuff all over the place then. Here's what we want to do. Here's what I believe we want to do. We are going to build a bottle emptier. Right here, not there. Sorry, can we turn that around? Where's it going to empty? Filters not designated. Okay, filters. Liquid. There we go. Okay, it dumps it right there. That's not ideal then. Are they still dumping it? Okay, let's put a stop to that. Cancel. Deconstruct this. No, we're making a mess. But I think we've got the right idea. So let's sweep this up. All this gook. Yuck. That's right. And all the stuff down here, please and thank you. Okay, now let's see what we can't do here. Does the bottle emptier have to be... Okay, press O to rotate. That's what we want. We want it flowing a very certain way. So that'll go over the edge here. Presumably. Now let's try it. set the filter on that. Liquid. Don't know why you have to set that at all. Okay, and it's all flowing out here now. Perfect. And it's not getting us wet. Move debris. So if we target those, will they dump it over the side? Where are y'all running? Oh, it's break time. Once I get better at the game, I'll be able to recognize these scheduling things a little better. Yo, what's going on here? How come we got no battery power? Nobody's working the generator. And you're all just going to bed? We're not going to have any oxygen produced. Which means we're not going to have any gas being pumped. You're slipping, crew members. You're slacking here. Alright, let's speed through the night then. I want to see this bottle pumping station actually work for me. There we go, up and at 'em, everybody. Do your disinfecting work. Good job, everybody. Okay, there we go. Ren's on the wheel. Okay, so those bottles get put in here. Okay, they're actually doing the work. And that's getting dumped over the side. That dirty water mixing with our actual water. A little unfortunate. And it looks like some of it is spilling over. Is that because we're putting too much in too fast? The physics simulation here is going a bit wacky. We're building it too high and too close. So let's dig out a couple more layers here. Oh, you know what? Not here. We want to be able to climb back up. That's what we want. Yeah, I feel you guys. Your job's pretty gross. But I think we finally cleared out all of the gook. All of the mess that we made. Which means we can mop out this basement here, this death trap of a basement. Now we can get rid of these. Otto, you don't want to stay down there too long. Not great oxygen down there. Idle. Come on, Otto. Let's give you a job. What are your priorities here, Otto? Building. How about tidying right now? Surely you can be doing something. Devin's on that. Good job. Go ahead and take that down. Good job, John. Okay, we finally found a way to deal with our liquid issue. And that right there, Space Cadets, I think that's where we're going to call it today. We learned a lot of lessons. How to store items, how to wire power, how to pump gas, how to dig holes, how to filter oxygen, and now most importantly, how to move liquids around. So I think the next time we get into this game, and I'm almost positive that we're going to see this again on the schedule at some point. How am I finding the game so far? Real good, real good. We finally found a way to pump water, like we were talking about. All of the technology in the game is a little unorthodox. There's not always a straightforward way to accomplish the task that you're trying to get done. But now that we understand the sort of thinking that's behind it, how they intend for you to get this stuff done, I think we can get a lot further in subsequent playthroughs, which is definitely something we're going to see here on the show. Most definitely. But as for now, I'm thinking that that's where we're going to call it for the evening, Space Cadets. We learned a lot here on the show. And next time we get into it, I think we'll do more customization of the duplicants themselves. We could even start giving them names of some of our favorite Space Cadets. Get the whole viewing party involved and invested in what's going on, you know? We loved doing stuff like that when we were playing Faster Than Light and Into the Breach and other games like that. That'll definitely be one to revisit, no doubt. Go ahead and save that. Well, I hope that the rest of you enjoyed seeing that playthrough, that first little experience, with oxygen not included. I keep wanting to say oxygen not required. That's definitely not the case. Oxygen is a huge requirement in this game. But now we got all the basic skills and strats. I wish the game had a more straightforward, like, tutorial mode. Maybe there is, and maybe I just missed it. We sort of jumped straight into a new game. I'm glad that we went with the sort of carefree, easygoing mode, though, and not the hardcore survival mode. I was thinking, should we go for it? Should we challenge ourselves? I think we would have gotten smoked. Yeah, oxygen very much required. But I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. As you know, we're going to be having our big second phase channel launch stream on Saturday. We're not going to be on tomorrow, so we're not going to see you all for New Year's Eve. But you might see me around on some people's streams. I know other people are doing some incredibly long marathon streams tomorrow evening. So I'm going to try to attend as many of those as I can between taking a trip back to Earth to ring in the new year, as it were. So hopefully we'll get to see a bunch of you on Saturday. It's going to be a fun time. A lot of stuff planned for that. Definitely tune in. It'll be grand. But for now, everybody, we're going to say adieu. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight, wherever and whenever you are. You can join us again, as I said, on Saturday. Same time? No, different time, same place. We're going to be here at 2 p.m. Eastern for our weekend schedule. Live, as always, from Harbor Station. We'll catch you on the other side, everybody. Oh, Ellie, if we don't see you, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. To Ellie, to the whole Nova Swarm team, to Kohaku, to Manayu, to everybody who tunes in. To Set, to Arson, to... trying to think of everybody here. To Bartleby, to the Witherling, to Ryder, to... I could go on and on and on. But the point is, Happy New Year to everybody, and hopefully we'll see you for our Saturday show as we kick off 2022. Until then, no matter what life throws your way, good luck and Godspeed, everybody. This is Vector Spaceman, signing off. Have a great night.